Anduin versus Uther.
I will fight with honor.
The light shall bring victory.
I mean, healing Northshire for an out. Look at my deck list, not much I can get. In fact, it might just be nothing. I'm dead on board if I don't heal my face. Not only taunt is Primordial Drake. That feels good. About like the obvious play stuff, yeah, it's obvious that you want to do stuff, but not obvious how you want to trade and do everything super fast. The important thing is you think of your entire turn before you make any move. It's not really good to like play a card and then kind of like think from there, generally, unless it's draw effects. That's a very hard call, wow. I'd say it's one of these. He's played Tidecaller, maybe more of the aggro side. I think Steed is probably more than Peacekeeper. Because any deck that uses Peacekeeper would also use Steed, but not the other way around, I think. Like, I guess you could use... It's kind of weird. I almost thought they were the same. I guess I kind of would think that they'd both be used in the same deck. You don't see this without... I guess it's still aggro. You don't see that in aggro Paladin that much, though, the Steed. That's the thing. So it's using Sunkeeper to discover a secret. What even happens? I feel like it would be any secret at that point. I don't keep Sunkeeper here. I just take the Hydrologist. I was hoping it wasn't Repentance, but I need to discover a play for next turn. Just all Paladin secrets? That's what we wanted.
Quickly.
I like Repentance or Redemption because we're trying to keep a minion alive for Steed if possible. Then Dragonfire is just the nuts here.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, the punish. I like that more than Bookworm. I'm basically effectively bookworming a 1/1. Even if I bookworm the Warrior, I trade for the 1/1, so it's effectively bookworming the 1/1. I mean, I could Dragonfire here. The thing is, he's not a dedicated... Like, he gets 2 random minions here a lot. It's not like... It's not like he just gets War Leader and Bluegill all the time. It thins out his deck, but I'm not getting a... Dragonfire Potion is so low value. I mean 50-50. No, that's not Kodo. This is targeted. It's 0% chance. I think Dragonfire is worth more than Pyro Potion of Madness.
Do you like to play with fire?
Yeah, it's still good for him to pull minions with Findra. Finn's at his deck, so he draws more good cards. Sunkeeper Terram should be coming soon. I know he has it in Steed.
Reporting for duty.
Now use both Potion Madnesses, he can do this. Do the Death Rattle one.
Reporting for duty. Belongs to the Titan. Well played.
Oh, this is not an OTK deck. It's kind of just a value deck.
Anduin versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer.
The light shall bring victory.
Strength of Inner Fire combo is that it's just good with Shadow Visions. Whether it's stronger than Purified Priest, I don't know. If I trade, then he Flame Tongues. It's a disaster. I'm probably just gonna have to Inner Fire here.
Quickly.
Is someone injured?
The hard call is whether to play this. It's not great against Flame Tongue either to play it, because he can take the free kill with Corsair. But the thing is, saving it next turn with Glimroot isn't any different. It's like, it's not good against Flame Tongue to do it, but it's not any worse, if that makes sense. Because either way, at this point, it's going to be hard to get use out of the Cleric.
Secret agent coming through.
6 mana 5/5 taunt's okay in this matchup, but I like this more because I can curve out with Primal Fin better. Like say Jade, Lightning, and Primal Fin together. It's from Stonehill.
Once upon a time.
One of the rare times where I took something else. Because I already have an operative and I outvalue him big time in this matchup. And also it's just the Drake is so good in this matchup. Tree Huggin Santa, thanks for the sub. Welcome. Here is a Crowfist. How much can we lock down? No, we can't play Lyra here.
Move outside.
Looks like a fairly tasty Drake. Be my last dragon though. Or no more for Primordial. It's fine. Big tempo play there. Can go Lyra next turn. Whoa, no evolve. Try to get Potion of Madness here. It's so good.
Move outside.
I got 4-7/7 from Lyra. I kind of want to run 2 Pyromancers. I had 2 Pyros in this deck a long time. I guess I took one out for Bookworm. Mostly against Mage, I think. Pyro's not very good against the Mage. Priest of the Feast I had for a bit against Mage too.
The light shall bring victory.
We haven't even had turn 1 Cleric ever so far playing this deck. Like, this deck plays so much differently from a Snowball than from playing reactive.
Once upon a time. An incredible discovery.
Play for tempo here. Does she ever not give you operative? It's rare. You get operative, like, I think it's over 50% of the time. Wow, that's a pretty big mistake for him to take that trade instead of the value trade. I guess it makes sense if you think about Potion of Madness. He was super scared of it, maybe. Okay, this is actually hard, Volcanic or Counterspell. Because Counterspell's in tempo, and Volcanic is in like the Gunther control one. And every card he's played could go in both. Let's think about his curve. What do? You turn 1, Coin Archaeologist into Hero Power? No, he didn't have Coin. Turn 1 pass, turn 2, turn 3. I'm gonna guess Volcanic here.
Must move quickly.
Because he could have played turn 3 could have played Secret with Kirin Tor Mage. Yes!
Greetings, fellow seeker of truth.
Like, it cuts out in some of the outs, right? Oftentimes he wouldn't be playing Mana Worm turn 3 in this kind of deck. He would just be playing, because for sure he has Secret, and he would always play Kirin Tor plus Secret over Mana Worm. We're always playing Shield here, even over Heal, because Heal is a 3, like, after you can just ping it, right?
Once upon a time.
He's playing Gunther Mage. We're just take the high value card here, Dusturn.
This jungle hides many secrets.
Secret agent coming!
Oh, nice. Got Ice Block. That's super important in this matchup. There's no point in trading. Even like a Volcanic, if you trade, he can still just trade in Volcanic. There's no difference. I actually think, like, usually I like keeping the Nether Spy Historian card secret, but for Priest, I actually think it's correct to play Operative first from Historian, just because, like, you always play it. Like, it just seems like you always get a story, and so you're hiding more info the other way around. It's kind of weird if you think about it like that, but like the chance you take operative is just so high that I like playing those cards first. Fireball's good. I could go Ice Block and Valet. That's Fireball might still just be better. 6 damage. I need to deal with Firelands Portal stuff.
I must consider.
When I get Radiant, I can probably burst him to Shalvi. I can even try to go for it if one of my guys survives. I don't know about the 1-3, but we sneak what, like Divine Sphere under Fire, and 8 is 16. If I get 2 Divine Spheres, 32.
Crystals, fresh from Kazakis.
I doubt he's leaving up the 5-2 now. I mean, Potion Man is too good for me now if he just doesn't trade. Yeah, I'm going to play trying the World Tournament. Awkward turn for us. We can utilize some of our mana here at least and just play one of the Shadow Visions. It's pretty close on the inner fire, but my minions are so big that it should be easy to get later. I think I like Dragonfire more. He might play Medivh this turn, and then the turn after I'm gonna need a Dragonfire. Medivh happens here like, I don't know, a good 35% of the time.
Observe and reflect.
A game? So kind of you to join me.
Ooh, okay. That's even better than Primordial Drake. 4-8 doesn't line up that well into the 7-5.
Observe and reflect. My life is your shield.
Embrace the void.
I think I play Shadow Visions here instead of heal. Go for a second Dragonfire potion because he has another charge. Oftentimes I get Firelands Portal here. I missed the charge though, that would have been good. I guess Don Honcho wouldn't have been able to kill. Actually, if I got it, I would have had Volcanic as well.
Marvelous.
Can't potion that. Wow, all minions. I'm in trouble. I'd go Lyra, Volcanic, Divine Spirit, but it doesn't have taunt. I think I'm better off just Draking here. He hasn't used Meteor yet. I think I don't want a Divine Spirit until the next Drake.
Observe